Good day, YouTubers. Uncle Dave from DEECEE's Adventures coming at you with another video from the review rug. Today we're looking at a Mora knife, one of the most basic of the Mora knife series. This is the Craftline Basic 511 utility knife, and this is a great economic choice for a knife that you are going to use just doing construction work around the house or at the job site. And it's pretty cheap and no thrills at all really, but it does what you need it to do. So let's take a look at the knife and talk about the specs really quick, and then we'll talk about the knife compared to some other knives. This knife is 0.8 inches thick. The spine is pretty unfinished actually. Especially compared to how most of them are, and this will actually even strike a ferro rod. It's that unfinished. You can see a lot of the on the blade, you can see a lot of tooling marks too, because it's kind of unfinished, but it comes razor sharp and ready to work. Alright, so the cutting edge here is 3.6 inches, and the entire overall length of the knife is 8.25 inches, and the knife weighs 3.9 ounces, which I believe is without the sheath. It has just this like one-piece polymer handle here, and it's just like some cheap plastic. Like, out of all the Moras I've ever felt, this is the cheapest and lightest, but that's what they're going for. They're going for a real economic solution, so you can use this knife at work just like you would like a razor blade, cutting up rug and everything, and you're not going to really worry about it. This knife was $9.90 shipped to me with my Amazon Prime from Amazon, and you can probably get them as cheap as $7 from some places online, but I order everything of mine from Amazon. It basically has same blade that my my Mora Classic #1 has. It's a little bit shorter, or maybe it's even the same length, and it's just not quite finished quite as nice as that knife, but basically the same, and it works really good. I was cutting up boxes and rugs with it yesterday. Very basic, simple knife, super cheap, affordable tool, high carbon steel blade on that, and you're going to have to maintain that like you maintain any high carbon steel blade, but really it's a pretty good choice. But at $10, I mean, for like $15 you can get something like a companion, a Mora companion like what's in this box. We're going to look at that in a different video, which is a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal for that. So I don't know, I think I would probably always spend the $5 more and get one of the knives that are finished a little bit nicer than this. But for under $10, this is a great blade. It is a Mora, so it's going to work great, and the steel, the Swedish steel there, is going to sharpen up for you really nice every time it gets dull, like really sharp, and it has that Scandi grind, which is really easy to sharpen. Well, that's a quick look at this knife I use for just work, construction work and stuff. This is a fly. But as always, thanks for joining me on the video. Another video from the review rug. Uncle Dave from DEECEE's Adventures. I will see you guys on the next video.